all, RabbitRoars here, and I am currently under my Ice Spikes biome base, or soon-to-be base in training, base forthcoming, and this is episode 2 of me being, sometimes you wouldn't know I was an English major, on the Waystone SMP server. Got it out. Anywho, here's part of the reason I can't talk. I think I found 3 spawners just under my base. Just under my base. Now, I know this is going to be amazing when I build some XP farms or some... Oh, hello. Oh, drop the bow. Drop the bow. Come on. Drop the bow. Oh, and I got an achievement. Yeah, in your face, buddy. You didn't drop the bow. You were supposed to drop the bow. Anyway, when I make a mob, you know, farm, blah blah blah, bloody blah, you know what I mean. Yeah, this will be great. I'll have to figure out how to bring in 3 different streams of mobs and etc. etc. Huzzah! But trying to mine is, well, at least mining in caves, not relaxing. You've got to stay focused. You got to look behind your back at all times, because these mobs know it. They know that they are in the majority, and well, at least me, maybe everybody else is doing fine. I'm unprepared. I don't have all the gear. I'm basically trying to fight them with, you know, sticks and stones. Barely anything enchanted. Yeah, they're jumping around corners. They're ganging up. The skeletons are turning to the zombies and saying, let's put aside our differences and work together. We're going to take the rabbit down. Whew, exciting stuff. Anyway, so here's hoping I find more, though. Fantastic. Let's make the most epic major mob experience drop farm ever. But not today. No, sorry. Did I sell that as if I was going to do it today? Nah, you're gonna have to wait. This is me prepping, getting going on this server. So the plan today is to keep trying to get this base that I've got right next to the ice spike biome just up and running, where I don't get so desperate for food, where I have resources, and also make it look good. Now, the issue I'm having is, it's not really an issue, it's fine, it's a great thing, but I haven't been on an SMP server before. So people are talking, people are chatting, it's interesting. Even if I'm not talking, you know, I'll type something in, I'll make a joke, or just, you know, read the chat log, and it's distracting. Like, it'll be like, oh my gosh, that's such a funny joke, and then it's like, no, what was I doing? Oh right, I was doing this. So it slowed me down a little bit, but here's the thing. I made it sound like it was sort of a negative. It's not a negative. It's a positive. I just have to learn how to handle. So let me explain here. I've decided I'm going to do like a rabbit warren kind of thing. You know, like underground burrows, but you can see part of the house above ground. I'm just marking out approximately where I want some exits and entrances, and seeing if it fits. I don't, you know what, I think I'm gonna close that cave off. Yeah, I don't like the way that, hello sheep, I don't like the way that one entrance I have is right close to the ice spikes. Yeah. That's the other thing. I'm not absolutely set on where I'm putting things, which is also slowing me down. Like, I've moved things around. Like, oh, should the farm be here? Nah. Should it be there? Nah. Alright, so this is my little starter area. This is where my really just butt ugly AFK fish farm is, but it's working now. I'm still gonna move it because ugly. Just look at this. This is, I mean, I don't mind things being a little rough when you first start going, but that's to put a bag over its head ugly, golly. Alright, so I figured out where I want at least one of the little rabbit burrows that I'm making. And so I've got an entrance area, and I'm gonna do it up a little bit. When I've gone to the spawn area, wow, people are hitting the ground running. So I want to get something up. I mean, just, you know, a little something that says, okay, I built something. Here it is. It's not as grand or as amazing, but yeah, you get my drift. I'm trying to play with the big boys here. Got to hit the ground running. Got to make this little rabbit warren. Yeah. I'm kidding. No one's putting pressure on. But I do want to get an entrance going. So yeah. So the idea is, like I said, have most of the structure underground, just a little bit above ground. I'm going to have this area have really tiny little hills with pathways going through it, flowers, maybe little rabbit holes. I'm thinking of maybe when I have access to slime, making, you know, sort of a slime launcher, so it looks like when I leave certain areas that I'm literally hopping out of the area. You know, cute. A little bit of this kind of terraforming. Now, this is me just sort of laying blocks down. I'm not absolutely set. I don't even have all the blocks that I want to use to sort of terraform this area. This is sort of just to get a general idea of the kind of thing I want to do. You know, like not just have it be plain ground, have the textures mix, have there be light underneath carpeting or some such thing, have this thing look really organic. So yeah, and I think eventually I'm going to have, like I said, multiple burrows, and I'll do things like put my farm underground, eventually put the animals underground, and you'll see what I mean. I think this is going to work. I think it's going to look cool. Also, slightly being influenced by a video I had seen by B-Dubs? Where'd I get J-Dubs? B-Dubs is B-double-O for those of you who don't watch Hermitcraft. And he was talking about your interiors being sort of close, you know, and it can make them very interesting. So I think that'll fit with what I'm doing here, which is a rabbit warren, a place rabbits live, with lots of little tunnels passageways, and maybe a little confusing. So that's the plan. Also, you can see here that okay, hard to talk and design. Yeah, you saw those chests sticking out. Like I said, I'm not set on where I'm putting things. Like I set up a bunch of chests, and I'm like, no, this is where I want the entrance. So I'm gonna have to move those chests. But yeah, I'll come back when I have more progress on this area here. Hey, welcome back. I think I got something going here. Look, this is looking cute. I'm liking that. It's not done. It's not done, but that's a definite little entrance. Looks like the entrance to a rabbit warren kind of thing. Again, I'm not done with the terraforming. Don't have all the blocks I want. Just a general idea of what I'm going to be doing there. Got some lights hidden under the carpet. Here, I really like when you first come in. I think that looks great. Still have to move those chests. Yep. Haven't done that yet. I like using the spruce wood as sort of the main structure pillars. I'm going to have this main entrance here with doors going every which way. This looks the same over here. And yeah, I need to close that off. But it's coming together. It's coming together. You know, I don't think I properly showed off this little entrance exit here. I mean, it's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. It's pretty cool. Not done, but I like the different textures. I want to put carrots on that little garden area, which I don't have yet. But yeah, I like this. I like the colors. I like the texture difference. Oh yeah, I'm patting myself on the back. Watch. Can you hear it? Can you hear it? I'm slapping myself on my shoulder. Huzzah! So here's that main intersection when you come in, and this is what I mean by it being sort of close, and possibly a little confusing, but yeah, I think this really works. So this will be sort of the main hub to different areas. You know, you go this way for the AFK fish farm, you go that way for the mine, you go, you know, and yeah, like it. I do. I like it. So, yeah, we want it to be cozy down here, but we don't want it to be dark. No. No. Yeah, so lights going up. Also, I put down some pressure plates. No mobs are going to be in here, so I don't have to worry about them. Oop, that did not work the way I wanted. So yeah, I think the pressure plates are going to be helpful. I'm just going to try and be real careful about where I put them, so I don't accidentally make a situation where I'm basically saying, "Creeper, come on in, make yourself at home, blow stuff up, why not?" So yeah, also signage, because again, we want this to be close but not confusing. Let's see what to call it. Well, of course, Rabbit's Warren. Yeah, Rabbit's Warren. What over here? I mean, these are going to change. Probably, maybe not. It's just what I'm going to put up for now. The mine. Disaway. Alright, good enough. Alright, I'm starting another project, which is I moved those chests, finally. And I'm just doing some general organization. No redstone behind this, just signs up and putting things where I can find them. Because, ooh, my chests have become this jumble of resources and I can't find anything. And eventually I'll expand this area out and get some redstone in to automatically sort things. But yeah, this will do for now. Now, did you see how I mentioned redstone mechanism so casually? Like, oh yeah, sorting systems, redstone sorting systems, easy peasy. I've never done one before and I would like to. So I found this, I believe it's an Impulse SV video with a sorter I love. I'm going to try. I'm going to give it a shot. So, yeah, I really want a manual? No, not manual. An automatic. There we go. An automatic sorting system. So that's going to be my next big project. Big. I'm not starting it necessarily now, but I'm just saying it's on the immediate horizon. Would you look at this? Thunder Gaming has taken time out from early game collecting to make this nether tunnel out to the mesa, and now is letting everybody know. Oh, that is solid. That is doing everyone a solid. Very nicely done. I need to think of something I can do to help everyone else out. Yeah, I'm thinking. I really am. Anyway, I am going to thank him. You rock, Thunder. Alright, I'm going to make this place look homey. You know how? I'm going to do it by putting up a mailbox. RabbitRoars mailbox. You know, just to be really clear. Now, does that make that look home? Look at that cuteness. Look at that. Send me mail. Alright, I'm starting to move my farms underground. Quarters are tight. This isn't decorated. But, yeah, I'm gonna get this food going. By the way, gotta give a shout out to Llama Freak. He gave me some of these spuds. Thank you. I loved baked potatoes in Minecraft. So I made this little rabbit hole. Nothing special. Eventually it's going to be decorated out. Maybe that slime block launcher that I was talking about. But yeah. Process of moving underground, but also decorating up top so that it looks... Hold on. Typing and talking. Hard to do. So that it looks... So it looks good, you know, practical stuff going on down underground, details and style up above. Remember how I started this episode by telling you about all the spawners underground? They turned up the percentage of spawners that you're going to find. I think it's on level 11, folks. Lots of spawners. So I'm taking care of two problems here. One, I'm raising this level a little bit to give my storage room, which is below this, a little bit more room. Two, I'm not going to block this off. I'll probably put glass up, but I'm not ready to take care of those spawners. There's like 2 or 3 right close together. The mobs are owning me, and they're also coming up into this area where I want to build and do stuff. So I'm going to make this another little garden area, and I'm going to just sort of block off, although it'll still be visible, that wretched spawner area that I'm not willing to deal with just yet. Alright, here we go. I'm making little pathways out of the wood. I haven't put the glass up yet, but no mobs are going to be able to come up now. And, yeah, no, just making sure. And, yeah, this is not completely decorated out, but I do like this. I like the gardens underground, particularly with this build I'm going with, like the idea of rabbits, the idea of tunneling, burrowing underground, and sort of fantasy. I was discussing this with some guys on the server, and one of them totally got the image I had in my head, which was Watership Down, like kind of a Watership Down kind of vibe. Someone else said Alice in Wonderland, sort of, yeah, like kind of the fantasy idea. Anyway, I'm happy with this. It's not done, but wow, I like where it's going. Right, I just finished off a little water elevator from my storage area up to the main floor of my rabbit warren, and it's a little slow, but it's also okay. I'm weighing this. It's slow, but I like the way it looks. Yeah. Not sure if the water elevator's gonna stay. Oh, hi. Don't mind me. I'm just relocating my really designed ugly AFK fish farm to the room that had the water elevator in it. Now, is there a water elevator anymore? No. Decided it was too slow. But is there going to be a slightly unattractive AFK fish farm that's still going to get me a lot of stuff? Yes. And I like having it over in this area because that means I can have the chests going down into my storage area. So, cool. Very cool. Alright, folks. I'm going to end this episode. I am near... Ooh, I saw him. I'm just lighting things up. We are near my base. There was a bunch of caves down near where I was making my storage room. So I am lighting things up. This is going to serve me well in the future because I've got like 3 or 4 spawners near my base, and yeah, having all these caves lit up is going to be good. And on top of that, diamonds and other resources. Huzzah! So, yeah, stuff was accomplished today. Got some design stuff going. Got my rabbit warren thing, which I really like. I like the design, and the farm area looks great. The entrance area looks great. There's more I want to do, but I really like where the design is going. My AFK fish farm room is a hot mess, but it's functional. It's functional and it's getting me stuff. So I am not unhappy with that. All right, come back next time. Yeah, we'll have fun.